Hello, this is Howie, and I'm here to help you win with money. I have a new one today. I'm going to do something like a product review and then give my opinion on it. So, this thing is called Beam. It's an app that you can download into your phone, and I'm not sure if you heard of it. It's not a bank. What they try to do is give you higher interest rate on the money you deposit, but there's some controversy. They're saying it may not be FDIC, or some of the things they do behind the covers is they take your money, they pool it, they may lend it out to another bank, but they are not a bank. So let me show you the original interview.
A high interest bank account. We pay 1.7 to 7% APY, and we're trying to consumerize and productize the high interest bank account product and try to eliminate what we call the invisible tax problem. I can explain later what that means.
Actually, explain to me now. What do you mean by invisible tax problem?
So most of your cash is sitting in a bank account at one of the big banks, earning 0.01% interest. And banks actually make 4 to 8% every year on every dollar you deposit in the bank. And so over time, if you have...
All right, great. So what's the problem with this? So there are people giving bad reviews. You see the ratings, not a lot of ratings, not like you have a 50,000 or more. Some games have way more ratings than this does. And even with the ratings, you can see this is not really a good score, right? I'm sure there are other games that have way more stars than this. So for an app that's supposed to be really good or critical, or you earn more interest by referring your friends, this is not a good rating. So there may be more to this than just what we see. So the next question is, so what's the problem with this? One is, I'm okay with internet banks, right? Ally's an internet bank, and there's a few other ones that are pretty big. But lately, there's been a lot of complaints about users trying to withdraw their cash, and for whatever reason, there's no email, no one responds to it. You can wait really long on a phone, and it just seems like you can be on the phone, or it takes a week or so just to connect with somebody. So there are many complaints starting to roll in. So on a scale of, I don't know, I'm going to make something up, 1 through 5, is it a scam? I don't know. But if you're going to provide a service where people can't get the money back out, that's a warning sign. But even Ponzi schemes can get your money out. So think about that. Early on in Ponzi schemes, you can put money in, and in the beginning, you can get money out. As long as not everybody rushes to the door, money can come out. So what type of scam is this? I have no idea. I don't know. Is it? Maybe it's just a really poorly run business and that they have a lot to work on, right? Maybe it's like a Robin Hood that is maybe 2 or 3 or 4 years ahead of the game, and they're just not ready for prime time, and they don't have good customer service. Their servers are down, things crash. I have no idea. Do they serve a purpose? Well, it's an interesting one. There is a need for high yield banking, but today there's so many different options. You can use, like an internet bank. You can use maybe something like a Marcus. So there are other ways for you to generate higher interest in something that's safe and still have access to your money, unlike this. So I don't think it's really a scam, but I would probably give it a middle of the road, maybe 2 stars out of 5. I don't know if I would even like a product like this. So let's wait and see what happens. We're kind of early in this game. So anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos. I do a lot of other videos. I do trading. I teach how to, what other things like dividend investing. I teach how to do options trading. This is what I do as a financial coach. I look at stuff. I check out other products, and I comment on it. Anyway, have a good and profitable week. Bye-bye.